The International Space Station is a marvel of engineering. It orbits Earth at an altitude of approximately 400 kilometers. This incredible feat of technology serves as a unique scientific laboratory. It is home to a rotating crew of astronauts from around the world. The ISS represents a remarkable collaboration. Many countries work together on this project. The primary goal is to conduct valuable research. This research benefits humanity and expands our understanding of space. Living and working on the ISS is an extraordinary experience. It provides a unique perspective on our planet and the universe. It also presents challenges that require adaptability and ingenuity. Astronauts on the ISS are not merely researchers, they are pioneers of space exploration. They pave the way for future missions. They inspire generations to come. A typical day on the ISS begins with a wake-up alarm. The sound of the alarm is a gentle reminder that it's time to start another day of exploration and discovery in the vast expanse of space. Astronauts float out of their sleeping bags, which are strapped to the walls to prevent them from drifting around the station. These sleeping bags are designed to provide a sense of comfort and security in the weightless environment, ensuring that astronauts get a good night's sleep despite the lack of gravity. Personal hygiene in space is a unique experience. Without the pull of gravity, even the simplest tasks require careful planning and execution. Astronauts must adapt to using minimal water and specialized tools to maintain their hygiene. With no gravity to pull water downwards, simple tasks like brushing teeth or washing up require specialized techniques. For instance, toothpaste and water droplets float freely, so astronauts must be meticulous to avoid making a mess. Breakfast is a communal affair, with astronauts enjoying pre-packaged meals that are rehydrated or heated. These meals are carefully planned to provide the necessary nutrients and energy for the demanding day ahead. Sharing a meal together fosters a sense of camaraderie and teamwork among the crew. After breakfast, the workday begins. Each astronaut has a specific set of tasks and experiments to conduct, contributing to the overall mission objectives. The work is varied and can range from scientific research to maintenance of the station's systems. Astronauts spend their days conducting experiments, monitoring systems, and maintaining the station. These activities are crucial for advancing our understanding of space and ensuring the smooth operation of the ISS. The work is demanding and requires a high level of technical expertise. Astronauts must be proficient in a wide range of skills, from operating complex machinery to troubleshooting unexpected issues that may arise. Life on the ISS follows a carefully planned schedule. Every minute is accounted for, ensuring that all necessary tasks are completed efficiently. This meticulous planning is essential for the success of the mission. Astronauts must balance their time effectively. They juggle multiple responsibilities, from scientific research to physical exercise, all while adapting to the unique challenges of living in space. They have many tasks to complete. Each task is critical to the mission's success, and astronauts must stay focused and organized to ensure everything is done correctly. The microgravity environment adds complexity to even routine tasks. Simple actions like using tools or moving objects require new techniques and careful coordination. Despite the demands of their work, astronauts on the ISS make time for leisure activities. These moments of relaxation are vital for maintaining mental health and overall well-being in the isolated environment of space. They might watch movies, listen to music, or simply enjoy the breathtaking views of Earth from the station's cupola window. These activities provide a much-needed break and a reminder of the beauty of our home planet. Living in microgravity presents a unique set of challenges. The environment aboard the International Space Station, ISS, is vastly different from what we experience on Earth. Here, the absence of gravity affects every aspect of daily life, from the way we move to how our bodies function. The human body is accustomed to the constant pull of gravity. On Earth, gravity influences our posture, blood circulation, and even the way we breathe. Our muscles and bones are constantly working against gravity, which helps maintain their strength and density. Without it, astronauts experience a range of physiological changes. These changes can be quite dramatic and occur relatively quickly after entering a microgravity environment. The body begins to adapt to the new conditions, but this adaptation comes with its own set of challenges. One of the most noticeable effects is fluid redistribution. On Earth, gravity pulls fluids towards our lower extremities. In space, without gravity, these fluids move upwards, causing astronauts' faces to appear puffy and their legs to thin out. In space, bodily fluids shift upwards, causing astronauts' faces to appear puffy. This fluid shift can also affect their sense of taste and smell, making food taste different than it does on Earth. Microgravity also affects bone density and muscle mass. The lack of gravitational force means that bones and muscles no longer need to support the body's weight, leading to a decrease in bone density and muscle atrophy. Without the weight of their bodies to contend with, astronauts lose bone and muscle mass over time. This loss can be significant, with astronauts losing up to 1% of their bone mass per month in space. To counteract these effects, astronauts on the ISS follow a rigorous exercise regimen. They spend about 2 hours each day exercising to maintain their muscle and bone health. They use specialized equipment to simulate the effects of gravity on their bodies. This equipment includes treadmills, stationary bicycles, and resistance machines designed to provide the necessary load to keep their muscles and bones strong. Everyday tasks like eating and sleeping require adaptation. In microgravity, even the simplest activities can become complex and require new techniques. Food floats freely in microgravity, so meals are carefully secured to trays to prevent them from drifting away. Astronauts must use special utensils and techniques to ensure they can eat without making a mess. Sleeping requires astronauts to strap themselves into their sleeping bags to avoid floating around the station. These sleeping bags are often attached to the walls or ceilings of the ISS to provide a sense of orientation and security. The lack of a traditional up or down can be disorienting at first. Astronauts must learn to navigate and orient themselves in a three-dimensional space where the usual cues for direction are absent. Astronauts must learn to navigate their surroundings in 3 dimensions. This involves using handrails and footholds to move around and adjusting to the sensation of floating. Simple tasks like turning a corner or reaching for an object require conscious effort. Every movement must be deliberate and controlled to avoid unintended consequences, such as bumping into equipment or other crew members. Section 4. The Science of Space Experiments on the ISS. The International Space Station, or ISS, serves as a unique platform for conducting scientific research in a microgravity environment. This floating laboratory orbits the Earth at an altitude of approximately 400 kilometers, providing a setting where gravity's effects are significantly reduced. This microgravity environment allows scientists to conduct experiments that would be impossible or extremely difficult to perform on Earth. Astronauts on the ISS are responsible for carrying out a wide range of experiments across various scientific disciplines. These dedicated individuals work tirelessly to advance our understanding of science and technology. Their work spans numerous fields, including biology, physics, materials science, and more. Each experiment conducted on the ISS contributes valuable data that can lead to groundbreaking discoveries and innovations. These experiments cover fields such as biology, physics, and materials science. In the realm of biology, researchers study how living organisms, including humans, plants, and microbes, adapt to the space environment. Physics experiments often focus on fundamental forces and particles, while materials science research explores how different materials behave and interact in space. One critical area of research focuses on the effects of microgravity on the human body. Prolonged exposure to microgravity can lead to various health issues such as muscle atrophy, bone density loss, and cardiovascular changes. Understanding these effects is crucial for ensuring the health and safety of astronauts on long-duration missions such as those planned for Mars. This research helps scientists understand the long-term effects of space travel and develop countermeasures to mitigate any negative impacts. By studying the physiological changes that occur in space, researchers can devise strategies to protect astronauts' health, such as exercise regimens, dietary adjustments, and medical interventions. Experiments in this area include studying bone density loss, muscle atrophy, and cardiovascular changes. For instance, astronauts regularly perform resistance and aerobic exercises to combat muscle and bone loss. Medical examinations and scans are conducted to monitor their health and gather data for further analysis. Other research on the ISS focuses on understanding fundamental physical phenomena that are difficult or impossible to study on Earth. The microgravity environment allows scientists to observe and analyze processes without the interference of gravity, leading to new insights and discoveries. These experiments take advantage of the unique conditions of microgravity to gain insights into areas such as fluid dynamics, combustion science, and crystal growth. For example, studying fluid behavior in space can improve our understanding of how liquids move and interact, which has applications in various industries, including medicine and engineering. The ISS also serves as a test bed for new technologies that could be used in future space missions. Testing these technologies in the harsh environment of space ensures their reliability and effectiveness before they are deployed on missions to the Moon, Mars, and beyond. These technologies include advanced life support systems, new propulsion systems, and innovative materials for spacecraft construction. Life support systems are essential for maintaining a habitable environment for astronauts, while new propulsion systems can make space travel more efficient and faster. Innovative materials for spacecraft construction are also tested on the ISS. These materials must withstand the extreme conditions of space, including radiation, temperature fluctuations, and micrometeoroid impacts. By testing them on the ISS, scientists can ensure their durability and performance, paving the way for safer and more efficient space exploration. Section 5. Staying strong in zero-G, the importance of exercise. Exercise is crucial for astronauts living on the ISS. It helps counteract the negative effects of microgravity on the human body. Without the pull of gravity, bones and muscles weaken over time. Astronauts must engage in regular exercise to maintain their physical health. The ISS is equipped with specialized exercise equipment designed for use in space. These machines provide resistance to simulate the effects of weightlifting. Astronauts typically exercise for 2 hours each day, 6 days a week, to maintain bone density and muscle mass. Cardiovascular exercise is also essential for astronauts. The ISS has a treadmill and a stationary bike that astronauts use for aerobic exercise. These machines help maintain cardiovascular health and prevent deconditioning. Regular exercise not only helps astronauts stay physically fit, but also plays a vital role in their mental well-being. Exercise helps reduce stress, improve mood, and promote better sleep.